that a turtle kills? How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to do a portrait photo challenge. So let's jump right into it. So I had this photo challenge idea given to me that I was not going to be able to shoot with my LCD screen and use the autofocus on my camera. So I'm only going to be able to use basically the viewfinder and manually focus everything to try to take some portraits out here today. So I'm going to be also limited with how many shots I can take. And I think I'm going to go settle with about 10 shots. So I can only take 10 photos, nothing more, nothing less. Gonna stick to that 10 only because they wanted me to do 24, but for the sake of time, I'm only gonna do 10 shots because I wanna limit myself even further and have fun with this little portrait challenge and see what we can come up with when it comes down to, you know, using no LCD screen and no autofocus. So shall be interesting to see what we can come up with. Personally, I don't really shoot much manual focus with my Sony cameras, mainly because, well, the autofocus is pretty great. It's a rare occasion when I do need to do some manual focus, and that mainly is with video. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the manual focus works with this for photo settings, and just gonna try to get some nice crispy shots with it. So let's get to it, guys. So we're gonna set this up for MF. So I can do it there, or if I want to use the autofocus and manual focus there. So if I want to, you know, set it up that way, I'm good. So now this is how it works, guys. Got my little zoom in motion that shows me what's going to be in focus. Should be all right. No! We were about to do just definitely not a manual shoot photo, but just of a, I don't even know what that was. It was like a little mouse. Yeah, well, now back to our scheduled programming. Almost got a nice little mouse. It was looking too cute eating the grass. So now we're at the location where we're gonna wanna take some photos and the birds are flying. So it's always nice. All right, so we're gonna try to use this. I've taken a nice portrait of her before, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to recreate it a little bit differently today. That's our nice little framing. Always got to do that little zoom range over there. I think it looks cool with the bridge, so I think we'll get to have a nice little portrait again. Well, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna have you, and I gotta put this on single photo mode because I'm only taking one photo. Alrighty, there we go. 1, 2, and open those eyes, and 3. Perfect. Perfect. We shall make this work. All right, so that's one shot. We got to take 9 more. So I might have you where it's going to be tricky because it's manual focus. So I'm going to have you walk towards me. So start over there. Actually, stay right there, and I'm going to make a line where you're standing, so that way I know where you kind of need to like stop. And that way, hold on, so I can focus it already. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way, portrait mode style, but like, all right, go from the back, and then you're gonna walk towards me, because I'm only gonna take one shot. Once you're there, all right, ready, set, go. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure. Well, I guess I have to look through here to be able to see if I got it. Oh yeah, okay, we got 2 shots. All right, see, it's kind of like a little fun thing to do. I think this will make you a better photographer, and honestly, if you challenge yourself, and I think shooting manual with a digital camera can sometimes be kind of cool because it'll get you used to finding those vintage lenses if you ever want to shoot with them. So yeah, that's pretty cool so far. I'm gonna try to find another location that we can take so that we change it up. All right, I think we found another spot next to where we're going. We're gonna maybe have you sit on that rock where that kind of like old chair is. I can move it for you if you want, or you can sit on that one area. Yeah, so we'll make it a little bit more mysterious, since I'll use this little bush to add a little bit of sub framing and go from there. You feel like you're gonna get attacked by a bird? You might actually, but because I'm gonna try to see if I can take it like so. I'm gonna have to like zoom in a bit. Let's see. But like look towards me a little bit. There you go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see how we look. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. I like the framing. We'll take another one here. I might have you kind of like, trying to see how we can make it kind of cool. Let's see, because I want to see the framing. I think we'll use the water in the background like that. Like you're just looking at the wilderness. I'm trying to see if I need to, yeah, we're gonna, all right, stay there. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right, you can stand up real quick and face towards me. You can get on that rock real quick. So I'm trying to see where I can maybe use this. I want to add some sub framing to it. Oh, that looks cool actually. I'm just waiting for the canoe guy to get past you. 1, 2, 3. Good. That looks sick. And we'll do one more because I'm gonna do an up closer one. Actually look really good. You can be on this one right here actually. Right there. I think that should be fine because we'll do a little bit elevated. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more. And here we go, let's see it. That should be good, yeah. Trying to add 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so we have officially done 1. We got 6. We still got 4 to go, and we gotta get some more creativity going. So I think we're gonna go above on the bridge, see if we can get some better shots up there. But I did like that section right there, it looked really cool. I think the lighting is nice and even right now, even though it's somewhat sunny out, but the clouds are covering it to diffuse it, which is nice. So time to go check out the upstairs section where we hear all those nice cars going around us and see if we can get some other portraits. So before we go into the bridge area, we found this little trail, but I want to give you guys also some ideas. So this was a challenge given by somebody. So if you want me to do a challenge, you know, that you might have ideas for me, leave it down below in the comments and maybe it'll be picked for the next challenge for portraits or just any types of photos. So go ahead, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Found Narnia. Right there. Looks nice. All right, we're gonna try to do that with this and maybe take a photo here. I mean, you can walk there and see how it looks. All right, we're gonna try this out because we're gonna try to use this. It's a little bit of some sub framing. Ready, 1, 2, and 3. It actually looks kind of cool because the top one right there is like right above you, so it looked kind of like it could work. We'll let it be. Now, is it one of my favorite ones so far, Kels? Probably not, but because I can only see it on the viewfinder. But maybe when I see it in front of the computer will be nicer to know. But for now we can actually make it to the bridge because we got like 3 shots left. We got to make them there since it's a nice section, and I'm sure we can get just the final 3 shots to be a little bit nicer. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so let's go right here. You can stand right there because we're gonna be using that section right there. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to do some leading lines maybe. Ready, and tilt your head up, almost like you're looking up, and then more like that. And then I'll tell you when to open your eyes. Ready, 3, 2, 1, open. Let's see, do we get it? Yeah, now switch your body like this, kind of like you're on your back. Like that, yeah, that looks nice. So I'm gonna do like one like this so that it's like a little bit farther back. Like so. Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, and open. There we go. We're at 9, folks. We got 1 left. For the 1 left, maybe I'll have you kind of like squat down and put your arms like this if you want to take this off for just 1 shot, because it looks nice without it up here. That way we don't get it dirty. I would say maybe like be right on top of this. If not, actually no, like right here, because that way we don't have that, so you'll be at some squat. And then move to, that should be good. All right, just let me know if a car, or not car, but people come.
Like this, or?
Like that, but then turn like that, but not too much face that way. All right, ready? Here we go. Hold on, there we go. Ooh, I'm just trying to get you nice and set up since we got only one shot. Ready, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Bless you. Perfect timing. At least we got our 10 photos done. Now the sun is out and I think it's becoming a little bit harsher lighting. So we're just walking away from the sun as much as possible to just give you my little thoughts experience with this fun little challenge that I thought it was a lot of fun actually. Haven't had this much fun in my area in a bit because to be honest, it's all kind of becoming relatively boring to me in this area. So it's fun to kind of challenge yourself to find a new light, if that makes sense, as the sun hits my face. But just want to give you a little bit of my final thoughts with this little challenge. I won't be able to review the photos until I'm back home, but you got to see them before me, so let me know your favorite down below and see if I really nailed the shots as well as I kind of thought I did. The beauty about using these cameras is that it zooms in for you to make sure that you're having the focus, and with my Sony A7 IV, it also kind of puts like a slight, like a little bit of like, kind of like a white frame around the area that it's focusing on as it moves back and forth on the focus point, which is kind of nice and helpful to ensure that I'm focusing on the right part of the face as well. So when it comes down to this challenge, I'm able to, at least try to make the best shots that I can. But the other little challenge was not being able to use the LCD screen, which at first kind of was a little bit going to be a little bit of a challenge, mainly because depending on the angle that I'm trying to shoot at, it's going to be a little bit hectic, but I was able to do pretty well with it and I got used to it quite fast and it was nice. I mean, the viewfinder of the Sony cameras are quite nicer in my aspect than the LCD screen sometimes because of the brightness once the sun comes out. So I thought it was a pretty cool little addition to be able to get used to, but overcome that challenge to have some fun with these portraits. But overall, I thought it was a fun challenge. So if you have any more challenges for me, leave them down below like I've told you guys before. And I would love to, test them out to have some fun with these photo challenges to make my area just more fun until I can travel again later this year. So I'm looking out for those challenges from you guys to make sure that I can stay as creative as possible when I'm out here creating some portraits and these videos for you. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.